Hi there. I'm back talking about salt now. I mentioned before in other videos that I use healthy versions of salt. And today I want to just show you two of those healthy versions of the salt and just speak a few minutes on it. So first, to start off with, the white iodized table salt should not be in your house. It is the most unhealthiest salt that's around. Salt is best from the ocean. And the other form of salt is from that I have done my research on is Himalayan salt. So three salts are really the best salts that you should have for cooking or supplementation. And before I start talking about the salt, I would just like to tell you that I am not here to diagnose anything or to give you a treatment of anything. I am here to share my journey and what I use. And I'm encouraging you to find out about yourself so that you can make the best decisions, whether it is on your own or with your physician. Kindly do so. So yes, back to the salt. So there's three salts that are the best. The one is Baja sea salt. I do not have that in my house. I only have Celtic sea salt as well as Himalayan pink salt. I will touch on the Himalayan pink salt first. Himalayan pink salt I use for cooking. I prefer to purchase it in a grinder versus the refined and fine one, just out of caution for processed food items. So this is just me, my choice. And when I cook, I will add salt to the food using Himalayan pink salt. And like I said, I buy the grounded version and I don't use much. This has been with me for the past 6 months and it's only now halfway. So you can actually tell how much salt I use, and I've been cooking quite a bit. So that is Himalayan pink salt, which is considered the third best salt of the three. Then we have Celtic sea salt, which I have decanted into this glass jar. And Celtic sea salt comes as a moist salt. And if and when you place it in a different container, like the mason jar, you will see that it's sticking to the jar, which indicates that it still has its moisture and it's still fresh. And what I do with Celtic sea salt, I usually use this as a supplement. So here is where you need to understand your body composition. You need to know, are you fluid retentive? What time of the month it is in terms of your cycle? Do you need to supplement with salt or not? So what I've noticed was that I have supplemented with Celtic sea salt more in the summer. Our season has changed. It's becoming cooler. I found that I'm a bit more retentive, so I don't need to use a salt. I need to move water out of my system and just increase the water content, eat healthier, and the fluids will obviously move out. However, when you do want and need to supplement, Celtic sea salt is the one I have been using. I usually take a pinch of it in a small, this is a teacup, small teacup, and I add water to it, give it a good stir, and that would be my supplementation in a day, usually after gymming or after my long walk. And this is what I'm using. So 2 salts I have here in front, pink Himalayan salt, Celtic sea salt, and the third one, which I do not have, is Baja sea salt. As encouraged in the beginning of this clip, please go and do some research on salts. We are salt beings with water and other minerals, but you need to understand where you're at, what you need the supplementation for, and how often you need it, if you need it. So please do take wise decisions. All I can tell you is that salt plays a good part in hormonal balance. So if you having imbalances, chat with your physician, research, find out what it is you need to do to bring your body into balance. Thank you.